Let's take a look inside the Shifting to SOR membership. This is what it's going to look like when you come into the membership. There's a little welcome message for you to read, just saying we're so excited that you join us if you decide to do that. And we have a request form that will take you to a Google form if you have any requests that you would like to see in this membership. Over on the left-hand side, we have all of our categories. I'm just going to quickly go through them in case you can't read them on here. First, we have some general SOR resources. We have our scope and sequence. We have done for you lessons, small group lesson plan templates that are editable. We have assessments, literacy center resources, decodable readers, phonological awareness activities, phonemic awareness, alphabetic principle, phonics, high frequency words, sight words, heart words, reading strategies, sound wall and vowel valley, orthographic mapping, 6 syllable types, fluency, and comprehension. We're going to take a look at a few of these. So first, in the SOR resources, if you click the arrow, it is going to show you the SOR resources that we have in here right now. One of the things that we have added into the membership is our SOR Toolkit. And our SOR Toolkit has hundreds of activities. And these activities are all separate in the membership also. But I wanted to show you the SOR Toolkit if you wanted to organize some of the activities in this way. They can be organized into a couple of bins, and all of the directions are here for how to set it up and create it. And all of these activities are going to align with our lesson plans in the membership. So here we have the table of contents. So there are 258 different activities in here. Now, if I go down here, we do have some done for you lessons. These lessons are going to follow our scope and sequence. Here's the first lesson. We have 7 different downloads. Here's the lesson plan, and it is completely editable in Adobe Reader. We have all of the links and all of the activities that you would need for your small group lessons. Over here for Literacy Center resources, we also have some different things to help you get started with your literacy centers, including digital center rotation boards. Here is one of the center rotations. And so here we have some directions. We have different center cards that you would use for your students, and you simply copy and paste those cards into your rotations. And then you will put your student names in, what rotation they are. We do have timers, and we have PowerPoint and Google Slides versions. There are 36 different varieties for groups and how many rotations and time. We also have decodable readers that go along with our scope and sequence. So for example, if we go to the pig and dog, it's going to show you all the letters that have been taught and the heart words that have been taught. And here is a look at what the book looks like. So we have our cover, we're going to have our decodable and heart words, and then we're going to have our story. At the end, there is a question that students can draw a picture and answer the question. Under Alphabetic Principle, we do have activities for every letter. For example, if we go to letter D, there are 6 different resources, one of them being another decodable reader for the letter D when they're just first learning their sounds. So we would say desk, and you would go through with that decodable reader. It does have color and black and white version. The last thing I'm going to show for this part is under Orthographic Mapping. We do have mapping strips and word tapping hands for students. And here, if we go to short A, we have 5 different activities that are going to go along with word mapping. When you put it in slideshow mode, you can click on whatever picture you want to work on. And you would go through, students are going to tap the sounds, and then they're going to push the sounds with their markers, and then they will spell the sounds. Spell the word, and then you would do a new one. There are word maps for students to be able to use while you're doing this activity, and paper booklets as well. These are just some of the activities that I showed you in the Shifting to SOAR membership. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Something else that we have is we have our SOR Club, and this is a place where teachers can collaborate with one another. We also have challenges every month. We have an Introduce Yourself challenge going on right now. We also have a sound wall challenge going on right now for learning about sound walls. And people can put their pictures and enter the challenge. And we do have prizes. Here's our sound wall challenge. And we had a live meetup where we get to talk with each other and learn a little bit more about the different challenges that we're doing for that month. So this one here was our sound wall challenge. And we did have video of that records. So if you can't be there live, you can watch it at a separate time. Back over on the membership on the right-hand side, we do have links for some blog posts. So you can always go and check some of those out to learn a little bit more. That's a quick look at what is included inside the Shifting to SOAR membership at this time. We're adding new resources every month, and we are just so excited to have you join us. Click that link to come on in and get access to our Shifting to SOAR membership. I promise you won't be disappointed. See you on the inside.